Hello folks, I'm Abfielder and today we're going to take a look at the gas farm that I built in 1.18, one of my most popular videos. This farm is incredibly simple to build, it's modular, you can build as many layers as you like. All the gas go through these portals immediately into the overworld where they're suffocated by a single layer of blocks either side of the portal, and the drops come back through here where they are collected and deposited. It's a brilliant farm and, as I said, one of my most popular videos. In 1.19, however, Mojang, in their infinite wisdom, have made a change that's going to tank the rates of this thing, and we'll look at that in a moment. Now, there's going to be two fixes to this farm. They're both incredibly simple, and one of them was a happy accident that we'll talk about in a bit. This farm is loosely based on a Gnembon design. The platforms here that spawn the gas are based on that design, and then the killing and collection zones are my own design. And there are other creators that have done similar. So if you're here looking for a fix for those farms, so farms by ShulkerCraft, Gnembon, Ianxofour, these fixes should work for those farms as well. So firstly, let's put the change for pre-release 1.19.1 on the screen now. So if the light level is below 11, then things like zombified pigmen, skeletons can now spawn. We are in a soul sand valley. You build these farms in a soul sand valley, so that limits the number of mobs that can spawn. If I use mini herd and put the light level overlay on, got a series on that. Check out the link in the description below if you want to see how this works. We can see the light level here is 9, 10, and this is cut off, but it's light level 11. Same for all of these platforms. 1.18, that's fine. The only thing that can spawn here is gas because of this light level. In 1.19, this means that in a soul sand valley, things like skeletons and endermen are going to spawn. And if they spawn here, it's a problem. They're not going to go straight into the portals. They don't care about them. They're just going to stand here, walk around, and they're going to take up the mob cap, and your rates are going to drop. So we've got to fix that. And in my infinite cockiness, I was like, I know the solution to this. I filmed up my intro. I filmed up me changing the blocks and what have you, and it did not work as intended. It wasn't like negative. It was a pretty good thing, but it wasn't the result I wanted. So what I'm going to do now is jump into two different 1.19 worlds. So I've taken a copy of this world, created two new worlds, and copied them into a 1.19 world. So we're going to load it up in 1.19, and I'm going to show you the two solutions and talk through the differences. So then we are in 1.19. In the very top left-hand corner, you can see we're in 1.19 pre-release 3, and this is solution number 1. Now, before I talk through the solution, just a reminder, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you enjoy this video. I do lots of Minecraft content here, including streaming on Monday nights from Appcraft, which you can join for free. Come join my Discord, link will be in the top right-hand corner and the description below. So then, solution number 1, as you can see, was to replace the smooth stone with magma blocks. Now, this was the solution that I was like, this will work, this will be perfect. There's a slight problem with this solution. Now, I call it a problem, it might not be a problem to you. The magma blocks do indeed stop endermen and skeletons spawning. However, when I went down to the collection zone, and good I have been here long enough, you can see I'm getting arrows, and there's probably bones in there as well. Yep, we got some bones in there. They're going to be deposited. There we go, deposited now. We get skeletons and bones still, and I was like, well, why is this? Well, here's a simple thing. This does stop the things spawning, but these only emit a light level of 3 in 1.18, 1.19. And this means that this block here is still light level 11, and things can spawn in portals. So skeletons are spawning in the portals and then instantly getting transported across. They are hitting the suffocation limit still, so they still get killed. So instead of being just a gas tier and gunpowder farm, this becomes a gas tier, a gunpowder, a arrow, and a bone farm as well. So if you're after an expandable skeleton and ghast farm, use magma blocks. It's perfect. Now, I realize that a lot of people don't need this farm for those resources. There are other farms that will do these. So like I use wither skeleton farms for bones, and I'm pretty sure I've never needed a farm for arrows in my life. So we do have a second solution. So what I'm going to do is load up solution number 2. Okay, again, we are in 1.19 pre-release 3 as shown in the top left-hand corner. And just a reminder, I do now have a second channel where I start to play different games. I've started with a review of Planet Crafter, which is a fantastic game. So please go and check that video out and subscribe to that channel as well. That would be absolutely amazing. As you can see, solution number 2, I've used Shroomlights. Now, I appreciate this is a fairly expensive block, but it means that stuff can still spawn. And when I say stuff, I mean ghasts. Ghasts can still spawn. So here we have solution number 2, Shroomlights, and what we get is gunpowder and ghast tears only, and they should be at a very similar level to the rates as shown in my 1.18 version tutorial of this farm. Now, I am just going to go up just to demonstrate that we get some drops. If you want a block by block tutorial for this farm, then check out the 1.18 video. I was assuming most people would come from there, but maybe not. Maybe they search for 1.19 and this comes up first. I'll put a link to the 1.18 tutorial for this farm in the description below. Now, I don't have free cam because I'm in 1.19. I miss my mods and we have all the fog and everything. Hopefully that was enough time to get some gas spawning and hopefully get some new drops into that chest. I saw this cart there. Let's hope that happened. And down we go. And let's open this chest. Yeah, we got a little bit of gunpowder, a little bit of gas tears. We were only there for a moment, so not a lot had a chance to spawn. But as you can see, that solution works. So solution number 1, magma blocks. You're going to get skeletons. If you want bone and bone meal, that's going to be perfect. But if you just want to keep this as a ghast farm, then change them up for the Shroomlights. If you need to farm Shroomlights, if you want to build a version that's this big, then you could build a stem farm. RaiseWorks has a stem farm design that works very well, and you can collect Shroomlights from it. I'll put a link to that video in the description as well. And as I said earlier in the video, if you want to play Minecraft on an absolutely fantastic free-to-play on server, join Abcraft, come join the Discord. It's amazing, and don't forget to subscribe to my other channel. Just want to say a big thank you to the Patreons. They help support both the server and the video content that I do. I'll have their names running along the bottom of the screen while I'm thanking them right now. Folks, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit that like button. But that's all I have time for today. I'm Abfielder. Goodbye.